In today's video, we are going to be breaking down LaMelo Ball and see why he was able to win the Rookie of the Year award in the NBA. He is a very good player, a very good young player, and we can all learn a lot from him. So let's get down and let's check out how he played this year. We are able to then see that LaMelo Ball was able to go and capitalize with a massive dunk. Even these two over here who were looking at the ball, they were not looking to actively box out. And that is why LaMelo Ball was able to sky for that rebound and of course for that tip slam. And by the way, it's always good to trash talk, by the way. It's just don't say anything bad, just do things like this. It's just really good. By the way, his passing ability, if you didn't already know, is ridiculous. His ability to pass in any way and be able to hit players on target is absolutely insane. I'm not too sure how he will practice this type of pass or really any type of pass that he throws, but for example, if you wanted to practice alley-oop passes, you can sit at the free throw line, or you can sit to start at the free throw line, dribble around a pylon, and try to hit the bottom area of this foamy part of the backboard. And then you can move back to the free throw line, do the same thing. Try to dribble around the pylon and throw up a pass that hits just the bottom corner of this backboard. Why is that important? Generally speaking, you would want to hit halfway between the rim and the side of the backboard all the way to the corner. The reason for this is actually a perfect area to pass to for an alley-oop pass. Now, when you start being able to hit that foam part off of those passes, then you are essentially ready for sending up alley-oop passes, but it also does work on your ability to pass, or you can do the same passing drills as what you see in the All-Star game. LaMelo Ball was also a very good defender, coming in for help defense, and then after he does disrupt a dribble or a pass, he was able to get down court, and he was able to then either finish or drop back a pass for a teammate for their own points. Getting assists is just as good as getting the 2 points. And of course, what he did here was very smart. So basically, this player did a spin move off, and he was able to jump on this player before he was able to turn around for that spin. And right at the last second, that player seen what LaMelo Ball was about to do, and he tried to lift it up over top of LaMelo Ball, but LaMelo Ball was able to get a piece of it. As soon as he seen that one of these two players was going to be able to get that ball, he sprinted down court. You need to be able to read what players are doing, and he was able to capitalize on that. In situations like this, maybe being a good quarterback might be a good option here, but instead of having to run and throw a football, you could actually try it with a basketball. Maybe that's how he was able to become so great at passing. Because right here, his teammates got the defensive rebound. He was able to pass that ball all the way down court, hit that player right on target. Like, this is quarterback. Like, he could be an NFL quarterback at this point. And, of course, right on target and made that basket. This next play is another fantastic play as to why he's able to be such a great player and why he won Rookie of the Year. So right here, we do see him dribbling up the court. He does a quick hesitation cross, almost like a killer cross, able to take one dribble, 2 steps, and he's able to stretch out for that layup. After you finish the cross at the 3-point line, you really only want to take one more dribble, but he's able to actually pick it up and finish. See that cross? And then he's taking these big steps so that he can only have to take those 2 steps to the basket. Now, after this cross, he doesn't pick up the ball until here, which means that that is his first step, second step, and he's able to then finish. He's able to stretch out and watch. He lands on both feet. I'm really pointing this out because so many players just land on one, Zion Williamson being one of those players just landing on 1 feet. You always want to land on 2 feet. The reason for that is then, especially if you're heavier like Zion, you're going to be able to then protect your knees a lot better. So landing on 2 feet, I just wanted to point that out. So much better for your knees. He was also able to take contact in the post, pass the ball, and then have that player finish. The reason why this is actually important is because now you can see that he's going up for a shot. That player skies up to block it, but instead he's got two players in the Russian spot so that he can just dish it off for them to easily get a layup. And you can do this too, basically just take contact with your body, stretch around, and you're able to get that pass. It's very easy. And let's not forget, this guy actually has a pretty good shot. Even though his shooting form is a bit off, he can shoot the ball as well. Now, really quickly, why is he able to shoot this ball at such a high percentage when his shot just looks off? Well, actually, he's got a massive thumb flick. I've broken down his shot before, but that thumb flick allows that arm to get in line with the net after he extends, which then allows him to have actually a straight shot, which is very, very interesting to me. And we can see that just a bit better right here, where he's able to almost go out of bounds. Whew. And then he's able to, watch this. His elbow is in line with in line with the rim right now. He's got that thumb flick, and then he's able to extend up. Very nice follow through. He's able to finish with the elbow above the forehead. This is, even though it's a bad looking shot, it goes in because this arm and shoulder and elbow are in line just before he releases it. And I really wanted to show you this pass. It's through the legs. He then sets a screen for that player so that that player cannot block or contest that three. Just absolutely beautiful. I hope that this video helps you become a better basketball player and a better point guard. If it does, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Go check out all of the equipment that I use down in the description below.